It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. Here's a look at the ODOT camera at I-75 at Brees Road. You see that beautiful sunrise there. We have temperatures right now at 54 degrees, calm winds, and a dew point temperature at 50. So a very pleasant air mass in place, and just a great way to start the day here for early August. You can see on our current radar and satellite this morning, there's really not much going on. We have clear skies in place with that high pressure staying in control, and the pattern is not going to change much as we go forward. We'll see a gradual increase in temperatures each and every day as we go through the rest of this work week. So we'll see the heat eventually come back, but it will take a few days before we really start to get into the more uncomfortable weather. So here's a look at our highs yesterday. We only made it to about 77 in Lima, 73 up towards Gaylord, Michigan, 78 in Chicago. The heat is situated back to the west. 96 degrees in Billings, Montana. Out there in Big Sky Country, we hit 87 in Seattle, and that's way above average for them. They should have highs in the 70s, and we hit 102 out in Medford, Oregon. So the heat is there. It's not gone. It's just kind of retreated back to the west for now. That ridge is forecast to build across the country as we go forward. That's going to bring back the heat as we go into later on this week, especially towards the weekend and next week. So let's talk about 90-degree days. We actually haven't had a lot of those. It's not that it's been a cool summer by any means, but we had a lot of humidity around. We had a lot of clouds and showers this summer. Has kept the temperature at least from hitting 90 as often or as frequently as last summer. Only 5 90-degree days so far. Last year at this time, we already had 19 days that had reached the 90s, and normally we'd see about 10 days in the 90s by this point, and we average about 14 days in the 90s for Lima during the summer season. So we have this nice trough in the jet stream here, and this is bringing in that cool weather from the central and eastern part of the country right now. But as we go forward, the jet stream will kind of flatten out later on this week, becoming more zonal, and eventually a ridge is going to build in by the weekend and next week. You see those warmer colors taking over, which indicates that we have a much warmer air mass that will start to spread in. But we'll still have some pretty nice weather the next few days before we get there. You can see temperatures this afternoon. We'll struggle to even make it to 80. We'll have sunny skies give way to some partly cloudy skies this afternoon as those clouds kind of bubble up there. And we'll see another great morning tomorrow with clear skies and crisp conditions. Tomorrow should be just a touch warmer, right around the lower 80s. And we'll continue to see that warming trend take hold through the rest of the week. Today, 79 degrees, partly sunny skies, low humidity out there. Tonight, we'll see a low of 56 with calm winds. Very comfortable. Tomorrow, up to 81 degrees, partly sunny. Just slightly warmer, but the humidity should stay low. I think about Friday will be that day when you really start to feel kind of that sticky air start to return, and it will turn pretty hot this weekend, 86 on Saturday. But notice we're dry through the rest of the work week. We have a slight chance of a thunderstorm on Saturday, and it looks like next week a couple pop-up storms, but the heat will become the bigger story. We'll see highs around 90 degrees or warmer from Sunday through Tuesday of next week.